What's going on YouTube? Maximus Aquatics here. A little different video tonight. I want to share with you my personal experience in the fish hobby. When I got back into this hobby, I started with a 75-gallon setup. Relatively low maintenance, one tank, not a big deal. Well, actually I had two tanks. My daughter had a 46 bow front with two fire mouths. It's down to one, 8 years old. He's back here. But yeah, I had a 75 and then this tank here that was hers. So not a big deal, but over the past 2 years I've acquired many tanks. Watch Craigslist, it'll get you. You see deals on there you can't seem to pass up, and you'll end up with more tanks. But basically, through quarantine, grow outs, I'm up to, I had 11, I just broke down one. I'm down to 10. So I've got these here, these two. The Noostis is back here. Looking good. And then two more down there. That's a Malawi Hawk in quarantine. That's a VC10 that was beat up pretty bad. Won't be going back in to any of these setups. But it's just gotten to a point now where it's so much work to keep up with these that it just kind of sucks the fun out of the room, I'm going to show you my maintenance calendar here. I mark everything down monthly on my calendar of what I do. And if you look here, I can't do them all like 1 or 2 days, spread, because my water tank just can't keep up the hot water. And I work a full-time job and all that, so I spread it out. But as you can see, I had 1 day off on Saturday the 4th, day off on the 6th. I had 2 days off there, 13th and 14th, but that was the most. Any other time was just 1 day, which leads us up to today, which I did the 180. So it's just gotten to a point where I'm constantly doing maintenance, water changes, filters, you name it. It's almost every day. It's hard for me to sit down here in front of the tanks and enjoy the fish because I feel I've got other things I need to be doing maintenance wise, and it just doesn't seem to end. As I'm sure a lot of you know, a week or two goes really quick and you're kind of back to square one again where everything needs done again. So as you can see, I don't have the background in yet. Trying to get that done. I had a plumbing issue down here. I lost the majority of my water pressure, so that kind of set me back a little bit. I just got that fixed this weekend. The background is actually sitting over here, sitting on the table. I did get some holes drilled in it today. The wife's birthday was this weekend, so we were celebrating that. I didn't want her down here doing backgrounds and fish stuff for her birthday, but I'm not trying to deter anyone, but just kind of watch. It can kind of sneak up on you quick, and the next thing you know, it's all work and kind of no fun, in a sense. No, I mean, if you're a breeder, it's to be expected. You're breeding fish, you're gonna have a lot of tanks. I'm not a breeder, so to have all this going on is a little crazy in my opinion. I mean, I love having all these tanks around me, but just the amount of work, I want to be able to concentrate on just a few tanks. I'd like to get down to 4 and spend more time on the 180. Maybe do some different things with it. Excited to get the background in. That's going to help because I'll be able to move a lot of these guys that I have that have grown out enough now and have been quarantined and are good to go. So that's going to help me eliminate some tanks. So that's good news. But I just wanted to show this before I start breaking this stuff down. It's very easy if you're passionate about something and you do it the right way, in a sense, with quarantines, grow outs, things like that, that it can kind of get out of control in a sense. At least that's what's happened with me, in my opinion. So like I said, not a deterrent. Just kind of know your limits, and MTS is real. It can get you quick. So hope everyone had a great weekend. Hoping to get the background in next week. Get that video out. Jay Wilson's code's still good till the end of the month. 20% off Universal Rocks. So take advantage of that. Get you a new background or something from them. It's a great discount. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you soon.
I tried to tell him. He don't want to listen to Great Paul Gilbert. I told him you're going to have tanks all over the place, and look what he's got. Tanks everywhere. Fish order. MTS. It'll get you. Listen to Great Paul Gilbert. Don't do it. Don't do it.